Innovation has always been the driving force behind progress, but not every invention hits the mark. Some ideas are so outlandish that they leave us wondering what was going on in the minds of their creators. From devices that promise to solve non-existent problems to contraptions that seem to belong in a comedy sketch, these bizarre inventions have to be seen to be believed. Buckle up as we take a journey through history's strangest ideas that somehow made it to production. The baby cage fresh air for babies, 1930s. In the 1930s, city parents wanted their babies to get fresh air, but cramped apartment spaces made it difficult. Enter the baby cage, a wireframe contraption that hung outside windows, suspending babies several stories above the ground. While the idea of fresh air might have been sound, the sight of babies dangling from skyscrapers was unsettling, to say the least. The Cat-Mew machine, a device to scare away mice, 1963. Why use a real cat when you could have a mechanical one? This bizarre invention from Japan featured a device that emitted meows every 15 seconds to scare off mice. Though it might have seemed like a clever solution, it's hard to believe anyone would prefer this strange gadget over the actual presence of a feline friend. The family bicycle, a bike for four with a sewing machine attached, 1939. Combining family bonding with productivity, the family bicycle was designed for four riders and even had a sewing machine mounted at the front. While riding this contraption may have been a strange sight, it didn't quite catch on, perhaps because it was more fun to ride bikes than sew at the same time. The ostrich pillow, a portable napping solution from 2012. For those who find it difficult to nap in public spaces, the ostrich pillow offers a unique solution. This soft, padded headgear covered the head and hands, creating a cozy cocoon for quick naps on the go. While practical in concept, its odd, helmet-like appearance made users look more like space explorers than sleepy commuters. The dimple maker, a device to create dimples from 1936. Dimples have long been considered a desirable facial feature, and in 1936, someone decided to capitalize on that with the dimple maker. This metal contraption was worn on the face, squeezing the cheeks to create temporary dimples. Though it promised beauty, the sight of it in use was more nightmarish than glamorous. The shoe umbrella, keeping your shoes dry in style, from 2008. For anyone worried about their shoes getting wet, the shoe umbrella was invented to solve this pressing issue. Tiny umbrellas that attached to the tips of shoes were meant to keep them dry in the rain. While a noble cause, the sight of miniature umbrellas on feet looked more comedic than stylish, making it one of the strangest fashion inventions ever. The dog-powered washing machine, energy-efficient pet labor in the 1800s. In the 19th century, when labor-saving devices were all the rage, the dog-powered washing machine was invented. This contraption used a treadmill powered by dogs to rotate a drum and wash clothes. While it may have been an eco-friendly alternative, it was bizarre to see pets doing the household chores. The walking sleeping bag, a sleeping bag with legs, 2009. Why stay inside your sleeping bag when you can wear it? The walking sleeping bag combined warmth and mobility by adding legs and armholes, allowing users to walk around without leaving the cozy confines of their bag. Though practical for campers, the image of people walking in what looked like wearable cocoons was undeniably strange. The nose stylus, for using your phone with your nose, 2014. In the era of smartphones, people got creative with how they interacted with their devices. Enter the nose stylus, a small nose-shaped attachment designed to let you use your phone hands-free. The idea was to allow users to multitask, but the sight of people tapping away with their noses was too strange to ignore. The cigarette umbrella, keeping your cigarettes dry in the rain, 1954. Rain was never going to stop dedicated smokers, and in 1954 someone invented the cigarette umbrella, a tiny umbrella to keep cigarettes dry in bad weather. Though it seemed like a quirky solution to a niche problem, the absurdity of a miniature umbrella attached to a cigarette made it one of the oddest inventions ever. And there you have it, 10 of the most bizarre inventions in history. Which one do you think takes the crown for the weirdest? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more strange and fascinating stories, and check out our previous videos for more wild discoveries.